James Hood with James Hood Guitar Repair here in Carlsbad, California. We've got a 1955 Les Paul Custom here in the shop, and the neck's a little bit of a back bow. Some guys would want to pull the frets out of here and play in the fretboard, but that's a huge no-no when it comes to vintage instruments like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this thing a little bit of a press and see if we can maybe get it to naturally go into some relief with the truss rod loose and see what we get here. Sometimes that works with the truss rod, and other times it doesn't. Another thing that we might be running into is that when the frets were replaced once upon a time, they might have used a pretty wide tang, and so that would cause a compression to happen in the fret slots. So imagine all these fret slots and the tangs going in here, and everything just compounds and adds up, and you end up forcing your neck into a back bow. So we're going to take a look here and see what we can do, and see if we can get this bad boy to go into a shape that works better for its playability. Alright, so here we are with this 1955 Les Paul Custom, pretty much all original, except for the frets, they're not. What we're going to do is we want to put a little bit of force down on the neck this way to pull the back bow out of the neck. And again, you want to avoid planing a neck like this if at all possible. It really just affects the value like crazy. So what I've got here, I've got a little caul that I'm going to put in here. That's hard leather, so I have something that's not going to hurt the fretboard. I'm looking for about the middle of the neck. I have this at full tension right now. I've got the truss rod completely released. Stay put there, turkey. All right, so we're about midway here in the neck. So now what I want to do is I want to introduce a clamp here to get a little bit of down pressure. Notice I'm on the bass side. A lot of times you'll find that necks will have a little more relief on the bass side than the treble side. In some cases it's the opposite. Prefer not to see that though. So I'm just gonna crank down on this a little bit. Checking with my Stuart McDonald straight edge here. There's a nice little plug for Stuart McDonald. I can look underneath there and I can see if I've got relief already starting to happen. You can also use the string as a straight edge. If you press down at the first fret and say come over to the 14th fret with your thumb and reach over to about the 7th, you'll be able to see and or hear the relief from the string bouncing here. So let's give us a little bit more here. We can do that method to check. I can already see the string has gotten a little bit farther away from the frets. Oh yeah, see that's nice. So this is a real butt clincher too, because this is an old guitar and I don't want to put so much pressure on this thing that the neck cracks, so we really want to avoid that. Alright, so that's the first step on this 1955 Les Paul Custom. We'll have more for you later. Last time we were talking about the back bow issue that we were having with this 1955 Les Paul Custom, and we showed you a little bit about how we were going to try to fix that. And just to let you know, sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't, but it's worth a shot because it's one of the least evasive ways to get back bow out of a neck. So after probably about a week of constant pressure and switching the clamps from the bass side and over to the treble side, we got results. So this thing's working now, it's ready for our customer, and we're really happy about how this turned out. I'll be posting some more videos later. Stay tuned. JamesHoodGuitar.com.